welcome to the channel. Oh, welcome to the channel. Oh, God. There's a lot of comment. Hello. There's a lot of comments came in about electric car videos. Loads of them came in. It's difficult to I feel like I'm not really answering them properly. These people are fanatics. Let's have a look at the dashboard. 4940. Oh, no, that's quite good. Oh, that's 4933 last night. That's 7 overnight. Some very negative comments. There's somebody gave me an answer which I hope I have copied and pasted it. It's a perfect answer. Some of them were quite rude, as you'd imagine. Helga's answered that one. The problem with Helga is she's a large luggage model, and she's in with Elon Musk and all these woke. Well, Elon Musk isn't woke, but he's in with all these billionaire, trillionaire types that are woke and are pushing the EV agenda. They've invested all the money in it, so her answers are pro EV. So I'm a bit of a problem with Helga. You're getting her to answer the questions. This is sort of idea here. What the fuck is your problem? All the microwave energy used in your phone to make calls, all the oil to make your clothes, get a life. So everything's made from oil. I don't understand the microwave energy. Phones are ideally suited to this technology. Cars aren't. Everybody uses phones. We don't need to use electric cars, but we need to use these phones. Steve Hartley. Oh, he's an arsehole. What's this? Some pretty strange people. I've really pushed their buttons with this video. There really are. I'll tell you the answer I got for somebody, which sums it up perfectly. Look at these fucking things.
Burn it. Burn it. Burn it. Burn it before it burns you.
A fucking awful idea. We should carry on. Well, we are. Just because we're getting forced into this crap, we are developing nice vehicles. The world is. Engines, petrol and diesel engines, should be developing them. They're cleaner than electric vehicles. The figures for electric vehicles are always skewed. They are not. Helga says they're cleaner. They're not. Because you've got to take into account making them and replacing the batteries, and they don't do that when they're doing the CO2 emission measurement. A second class ride is better than a first class walk. What the hell? This phone's doing this is actually what my eyes are like. Fucking so. God. Oh, aye. Will you bloody get a grip of yourself? So, apologies. McLuddites. So that's like. That's the sort of saying that somebody's, because I'm Scottish, I'm not keeping up with technology. I'm resistant to it, which is not true. I think it's the wrong route to take. I think forcing it on us is the worst. Probably the worst part of it is forcing it on us, and that is using our taxpayers' money to subsidise and push it. Yeah, that is the appalling thing. So that's a different thing, than just letting it go into the free market and letting people buy electric cars if they want to. And, banning ordinary cars from city centres is criminal activity. This is the answer. I don't know what a cradle go grave means. I don't know if Jane Brown was answering somebody else. I'm not sure. That's disappeared or something. Cradle go grave. Alright, she's talking about start. No, she's talking about start to finish. Yeah. Electric vehicles are the most polluting form of personal transport. So this lady here, Jane, is just like she's said that in a way that I'm too tired to to formulate that what she said. Or I could do maybe later if I'd thought about it. Electric vehicles are the most polluting form of personal transport. This is a politically driven, technological dead end, wasting billions on hundreds of startups which fail without producing anything worthwhile, and leeching money away from genuine research on cleaner fuels. If all vehicles were EVs and the electricity grids worldwide could sustain them, and if they're all genuinely green, all of those are impossible. They could still only make a few percentage points difference in emissions. She's right, Jane. Yeah, absolutely right. Fucking hell, I need more people like you coming on here. I mean, thank you. I've asked her, somebody's liked it, I assume it's her. I'm copying and pasting and answering some of these morons. I think she'll be okay with that. The electric vehicle people are worse than cyclists, Jockey's. I mean, it's like, that's actually rude, it's like, that's rude, fucking arse. Petrol diesel cars are 68 more times more likely to catch fire. Depends what propaganda you're listening to. It's the type of fires the issue. This is along the lines of the cycling in the middle of the road advice. Get yourself an electric car, because petrol and diesel cars are 6 to 8 times more likely to catch fire. You've got to exercise your own due diligence, and you listen and believe these people when they're telling you these things. You've got that parked outside your house and you've got your children sleeping there. It's a different type of fire. You've really got to think about that. It's along the same lines as being allowed to cycle in the middle of the road, or encouraged, and then you get killed. And whose fault was it? It's you, because you listened to people that were giving you the wrong advice. What is this shit? Nothing is perfect, though it is true that the majority of companies that form the global arm of industry continue to pour billions into battery technology to reduce the need for minerals. I'm interested in why you believe funneling that oil-based fuel is a positive energy source to use over renewable energy. There's also an old saying of don't knock it till you've tried it, kiddo. Go and give it a go, it may get you a few more likes. That's actually quite an annoying answer, although it's sort of reasonable, sort of. I don't want an electric car. I've thought about it. There's several reasons why I don't want one. I'm actually in the position where I could have one, because I've got somewhere to charge it. I don't want it outside my house. I believe, well, I know they're dangerous. They're too expensive. I know my 57 plate Citroen C3 is more practical, cheaper, better for the planet, etc, etc, etc. So why do I want an electric car? I'm pretty sure they're probably a bit of a hoot to drive with the torque they've got and acceleration. I think that's about the only thing. Talk about them being faster, that's all very well. I used to get in my car and drive from Scotland to the south of England and back. That's... and fast as well, over 100 miles an hour for miles and miles and miles. I mean, that overall electric car is a useless piece of shit for that, and it wouldn't even do it. Not that I do that sort of driving anymore anyway, but they're fundamentally useless, and they are... This lady... No, I'm just gonna copy this answer for Jane. I hope Jane's alright with that. I think she's pretty sure she is. It's like using somebody's, it's like copying somebody's homework, and yeah. Is it like copying somebody's homework? Well, I suppose it is, eh? I'll leave the... fuck off, it's copied the whole thing. Why is it? We'll just give them that. They don't like that. That's a really good answer. I was going to do a better answer for later on, but like I say, Helga's well, that's in the held for review, isn't it? Right. Okay. Right. I've got 4 cars. I don't need your, right. Okay. Right, where are we? This is what happens. This is getting out of hand. I think I'm going to go for a walk. So the electric car loonies have entered the. Why does that keep? Wow, that's weird, isn't it? Oh, read more. Something weird happening there. Reply approved. So there's weird things happening on YouTube. I mean, I've got all sorts of things to keep out bad comments and things, and I actually sometimes wonder if it stops me from commenting as well. I don't exactly know how the filters work. Like the words, so I've got blocked words. It's, see that keeps being blocked. Apply approved. And your point being, that's actually quite rude. This guy here, he's an EV fanatic. What it is with likes of him, I'd rather than just answering it off the top of my head, I'd like to formulate a better answer for this idiot, because he's a type that's not going to go away. And if you get them when they're sort of reasonably clued up, you really need to defeat them. I've done it many times before, but it takes a bit of time. They go away and disappear. It's the same with cyclists and the EV nutters. Remember, most of them are sort of the education system's pretty shit in this country now, but most of them are fairly well educated. Educated, so you need to, if you keep answering with quick off the cuff comments, you won't get rid of them. So he's quite immature. Thanks for your response, despite my original comment vanishing. Ooh. And your point being. Oh, that's this one's quite get a life. Maybe I should block this. This guy, he's going on about that video, and I should probably block him. Sometimes you are better just saying, "Oh, thanks for the fish," Superman with camera. Right, okay, well that's just a thought. Grim rap. What the fuck's that? Oh. Right. What you do when you get a snotogram, you just so hide them from the channel. You just give them dislike their video, and then move on. I don't know. For what? So thanks for your response. Despite my original comment, Vanessa, I'm an advocate for EVs, especially for what's to come. My petrol comments was sarcasm. Yeah, I know it's sarcasm. For the petrol loving EV hating people out there. Yeah, I do hate EVs. Yes. Am I a petrol lover? I don't know. If we only see 20 years of lithium batteries for the better alternative arrive, it's quite a short period in technology history. So EVs what's been the main driving force in the better electrical storage solution, but if it opens up many other ones beyond typical lithium, and so there's totally these people are totally fixed on one sort of journey, they're I forget what the word I'm looking for. Blinkered into that path. Whereas I'm sort of fairly open-minded about all different things we could be doing. But as I said, I don't like the way that's been forced on us. that alternative has been forced on us. It's been appalling what they've done, you know, and banning my cars from going into Glasgow, for example, Edinburgh, Dundee, Aberdeen, and and all the money we've got to pay to run the freaking things. It's appalling what they've done. There's nothing. It is green communism, is what it is. So you're supporting a green communist ideology, is what you're doing. That's all you're doing, right? So that'll do for now. I think I'm going to go for a walk, but things are going quite well. The art's coming on nicely. Got that one done. I'll maybe put some posts up on the community thing. Some good videos out there. Go and have a look at them. Thanks for watching. Bye.